And then even after he opted in, Brian Windhorst comes down and said, like, don't count it out. He still might go to LA. What? Welcome to Refuse to Lose. My name is Joe Jordan. I'm your host today. Today we're going to talk about Kyrie Irving opting into his contract with the Brooklyn Nets. So I came out with a video yesterday asking, should Kyrie leave the Brooklyn Nets? And my answer was no. I figured that he wanted to leave. I remember being on Instagram about a week and a half ago, and it was a lot of entertainment about the Lakers getting Kyrie, and I commented, posted, and put, this is ridiculous. I don't know why we even entertaining this. So I really thought that, because think about it, Kevin Durant, he highly recruits a lot of people. You know, every offseason he's trying to recruit people to come to Brooklyn, right? And then he goes on a podcast and he says that this is Kyrie's decision. I'm gonna let him do his thing. I'm telling you, him and Kyrie talk behind closed doors. This is what I said in the last episode. Him and Kyrie talked behind closed doors, and Kyrie told KD, I'm staying, not going nowhere. But I have to use the leverage I have. I got to try to get more money. And then as soon as the Brooklyn Nets reports came out that they were willing to lose KD and Kyrie before going through a season they had last year, Kyrie opts in immediately. Because his leverage ran out. He was going to stay the whole time. You really thought that he was going to leave Brooklyn, a place that he grew up, not when New Jersey, the team. Let's say that the team. That's his home team where he grew up. He actually brought KD over there. And he going to just abandon KD like that in the middle of KD's 4-year contract to go to LA back to play with LeBron James, who he forced to trade out of Cleveland with? Come on now. Kyrie's an alpha male, and he's not going to go to the Lakers. That's one thing he's not going to do. All right? For these players like to get credit. And when you play with the Lakers, no matter what happens, like Kyrie hit the shot of all shots in the NBA Finals, and people talk about the block more than they talk about the shot. All right, so Kyrie was going to go there. Now, I look at their roster. It's no reason why he's not going to leave. They got KD on the roster still, Ben Simmons on the roster still, Joe Harris, Seth Curry, and Patty Mills on a player option, but I'm pretty sure he's going to pick it up. Got Cam Thompson, right? So they got some pieces right now. They're small. Now they got some cap space. Well, not a lot, but they got some cap space, you know, some and a lot of roster spots to fill in. They could use that to get some size on the wing and get some bigs, right, to fill in that roster. So I think that the Nets are in good position to be a top dog in the East. And I don't think Kyrie Irving will walk away from that to go to the West. We're going to say this win the championship and play with LeBron James, who's actually turning 38, I believe, this next year, going into the 21st season. I don't think it's going to happen. All right. So Kyrie made the right decision by staying, you know. And then it's funny when you hear the media, you listen to the media, and they fall into these traps. I mean, it was common sense to me. Like, it made sense. Kyrie was going to leave. He was just bluffing, using his leverage. And the media was running with it. Everybody was excited. And then a lot of people in the media like LeBron, which is okay. They like LeBron. Listen, when MJ was playing, a lot of people in the media like MJ. So these guys would love to see LeBron James win again. So they're going to push that narrative as much as they can to get Kyrie to come to LA. And then even after he opted in, Brian Windhorst comes down and said, like, don't count it out. He still might go to LA. What? Come on, man. Let's be real, right? I know you probably want to see LeBron win another championship. So you guys gonna do whatever y'all can to buffer to make it sound like they're about to get a marquee player. All right, it's just wishful thinking. So Kyrie is staying. He's going to have a good season this year. I think he's going to bounce back. He's going to have a good season this year. And he's going to sign a long-term contract, you know, to play more years with KD. So the Nets will be back this year. There will be a long, listen, God willing, they stay healthy. They will be a top of the East dog this year, in my prediction. So that's what I have for you guys today. And I'll see you guys next episode. Thank you for staying to the end. If you're watching this on YouTube, please like this video, subscribe, and also hit that notification button so you can be notified next time we put out a video. If you're listening on any podcast platform, subscribe and hit that notification button, y'all, so you can be notified we put out another podcast audio. And last but not least, hit that share button. No matter what you're listening to or watching it, hit that share button and send it to somebody that you know that would love to watch this episode you just listened to. So once again, thank you for staying to the end, and we'll see y'all in the next episode.